Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Hello, Vortex. Welcome in. Glad to have you for today. You know, I was actually thinking, hey, Mr. Ghost. So I was actually thinking, because normally on Mondays I do dev streams, but I was like, well, thinking, hold on. I think I'm actually gonna bring back doing the night streams where I do the night streams where I don't talk and I just work on my game. And I was thinking, like, I think I'm gonna do that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do the roulette in a bit. So I was going over. So I was thinking instead, unless I have like a big update, I won't do a dev stream, and I'm just gonna do the night streams. So if you guys are curious about seeing me work on my game, I won't be talking. It will just be, you know, music, chill. You guys could chat within yourselves if you want, and you'll see me working on my game, right? And then I was thinking, like, just during these ones, you know, like my afternoon streams or evening streams, I will just do like doodles for now. And then like I said, unless if I have like a big update, and there'll be like more of like a surprise. I'm thinking that could be like a fun thing where it's like, hey, I have a surprise, and boom, here's something. And if like it's like a little bonus for if you do watch the night ones, you'll be like, oh, I already saw Oni working on this, or Ghost working on it in that case, because Oni's not going to be talking. But yeah, I thought that'd be like a fun way of doing it. What do you guys think? And Vortex, yo, what's up, Oni? Can I play like chill wave and synth type music and not just the same song? Wait, I don't pick the songs, Vortex. No, I'm not saying that, Mr. Ghost. I'm saying that I'm gonna switch them up. Like you could ask me stuff while I'm doing the doodles. Just the doodles tend to be more random, you know what I mean? The doodles were just like chatting in general. And what do you mean, Vortex? No, Vortex, so I just look for copyright music. You know what I'm talking about, Vortex? I look for like copyright free music, and then I just put it on. I'm literally listening to relax with lo-fi hip hop non-stop study and chill playlists. I'm not like looking for music. I know you're saying, oh, you should put this like chill waves. No, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be picking the. Hey, Flopix, welcome in. We're gonna do a new spin on the roulette. Let me check. Did you guys put any new updates? Did you guys put any new requests on the Discord? I'm gonna do a quick look. Let's see. On the Discord, did you guys ask for anything new? What's next on the doodles? The Squid Sisters. Ooh, I did not have that one. Vortex, no, like I meant like copyright free. I mean, so Vortex, if you find any copyright free stuff, send it to me. I'm more than happy. If you could find me one that I can listen to that's copyright free, send it to me. You know, I would love to. I mean, I change it up. I do change the different ones. I don't always use the same live stream. Hey, Stella, welcome in. I was literally about to look. So it was Mimic You posted another one. Mimic You posted in the Squid Sisters. Okay, wait, no. You can get the draw the Squid Sisters from Splatoon. Callie and Mary, no restrictions. Go crazy. Any outfit, any pose. Yeah, that good. All right, let's see. Mr. Ghost, it's a 1 in 8 hands. Let's go. Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm gonna do Squid Sisters. I'm gonna add that to the spinner. Replace that with the Monster Hunter one. And what else? So wait, let me see. So the Monster Hunter one, that was Stella's, right? I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat. Let me make sure. Did you put any other ones? You just put the OC one, right? Oh, and Xenia. Okay, so if it lands on Xenia, we're gonna go over it, okay? So let me remove the Monster Hunter one. Remove that. There we go. Removing it. Done. All right, let me get it in here. Save the settings. All right, are you guys ready? Hey, Ruben, welcome in. Yeah, Xenia's one is also me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it lands on Xenia, we're just gonna flip it over, okay? And then Vortex. Okay, by the way, I'm making a server in Minecraft with my friends and I called it MC Goblins. Oh, I like that. So what do you guys do in that one? Is it all like goblin based or like any random particular thing? But either way, I'm gonna start the spin. All right, here we go. Wait, don't spin yet. Wait, what happened, Vortex? Hello, welcome in. Wait, how do I say your name? San L. Whoa, wait. Where is the separation to your name? I'm so sorry. Who just came in? 1802. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm about to do a spin, but Vortex asked for me to wait a moment. Vortex, I want to find copyright-free music song for. No, I mean that's like whenever. I mean you could send it. If you find one that I could listen to, then yeah, send it to me and I'll add it in. And I see Mushi sent something in a bit ago. No, like right now. Hey Maz, welcome in. Oh, okay, I'll check that later. But okay, I'm gonna start the spin. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna do the spin. Couple of spins. There we go. Let's see what we get. And what did we get? We got Deku from My Hero. Nice. Mr. Ghost, I have 8-bit free copyright music. Ooh. I mean, no, but like, is it like hours long? Like I need at least 1 hour long minimum. You know, because I usually stream for an hour, maybe 2, but like usually a minimum an hour. So it can't just be like, oh, here's one song. That doesn't work for me. You know, that's why I listen to copyright free live streams while we're doing our stream. A lot of people do that. A lot of find it. This one's called Tama's Little Music Shop. 2 hours. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. That's like, that works perfect. Okay, so we got Deku from My Hero. Let me see specifically what they asked. It was, oh, I remember. It was someone on the stream. They said My Hero character. That's what it was. They wanted any character from My Hero, but in particular, Deku was their favorite. It was someone on the stream. They said they didn't have Discord, so they asked me to put it in. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll put it in. So I do remember this. I do remember that. It was a Deku #1 fan or something like that. They've been in here before, but they don't stay long, to be honest. You're gonna do it next time? Yeah, okay. So I am excited for this one. I do like My Hero. It is not like my favorite. I would say it's like a solid, like a 7. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's not the best series ever, but it's still like a solid series. You know what I mean? You could watch it. You could definitely watch it and you're not gonna be like, oh, this is terrible. No, you're gonna enjoy it. At least I feel that way about it. So let's jump into the doodle section. Hey, there it is. This is the last doodle we did, where we did a what's it called? A Monster Hunter OC. So actually, let me add. Let's add one of these. I like adding these. I like adding the little one that doesn't change. You know what I mean? I guess you guys don't really notice, but like this one. See, I like one that doesn't change, and then the other one I zoom in and out a lot. See, like this one I'll zoom in and out a lot, but the other one stays stationary. And let's see, Mr. Ghost, can you see the animation? I'm working. Yeah, of course, I'd love to. Like these are like, that's the fun thing about the doodle streams. I get to stop, look at what you guys send me and stuff like that. I would love to, when we get more people going, I would love, it just feels like, just like maybe like 2 people, it's not as fun. But when there's like a bunch of people, I want to be able to do like maybe like once a month where like, hey, let's share these on stream. I think that'd be really cool. But I feel like we need more people in the stream, and not in the stream, in the Discord. Mr. Ghost, I have a surprise for you. Ooh, yeah, go for it. I want to see. What is the surprise? You know me, as long as not inappropriate, I am okay with it. I am very open to seeing your surprises. All right, so let's find an image of Deku, right? And they just said they wanted Deku in general. Well, they said My Hero in general, but I think Deku is probably the better one, right? Unless if you guys, no, I'm just gonna do Deku art. I'm gonna look for like official art, just because it's better with the official art. Okay, wait, look. That is like a cool version. That was just like looking at the one when he has like the what's it called? The armor on his legs. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you have seen it. I think it looks cool when he has the armor on the legs. Is this the official one? Is this? No, I don't think so. I think it's like fan art. Yeah, and like it's funny because there's so many people who have done like the My Hero style that it's actually hard to find like, hey, is this official? You're like, I'm not sure, because so many people do it. It's a fun style. It is a fun style. And I remember even before My Hero came out, I remember seeing artists with similar styles to it. I remember watching that with my fiance when it came out. I remember like we watched this first season together, and then after that she was like, it, not that it's bad like the second season, but it does slow down. I can see it. Yeah, I'll check that out in a moment. See My Hero and Deku. Let's find Deku or Midoriya, whatever you want to call him. That one, it's not bad looking, but I want a good example of his clothes. I'm like looking for like a solid, that one's like the edgy one. I'm looking for like the, what's it called? The one with the armor. The one I like is the one, not the tattered one. The tattered one's cute, like it's cool and all, but it's not the one I want to do. You know what I mean? I want to do the one where he's like, okay, I got like the armor on the legs and stuff. So I'm currently looking for an image. That's why I'm kind of like leaving up this other one, the Monster Hunter one, before we actually like jump into the My Hero stuff. Okay, let's do, hey, wait, I found one. That's a good one. Okay, let's copy that. Let's drop that one in over here. Go into paste. Yeah, that looks good, right? Nice solid one. Yeah, that's like a good one. Okay, actually, I might put that on the other side. Oh no, hold on, I messed that up. What did I do? There we go. Maybe I should put it on this side? No, okay. Well, I'll leave it on this side. I think it's not a big deal if I leave it on this side, right? Not like you guys need to see it, but you guys could see it. You can see it enough. All right, let me check. I also want to look for some fun poses, because I want like a cool battle pose. And I will check that, Mr. Ghost, don't worry. I will check it out. Let's see. A cool battle pose. I'm thinking like a kicking pose or something. What do you guys think? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like a kick, because he's a good kicker. Like he has like a lot of fun kick poses. They didn't give me any specifics. They just said, oh, I want you to do Deku. Vortex. Oh, Deku, by the way, I'm going to find songs from NCS. What's that? I'm not familiar with NCS. It doesn't sound familiar to me, at least. You know what I mean? No, I'm not liking these. These poses are kind of like whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like, I kind of wish, in my old apartment, like when I went to college, I had like a huge mirror, like right next to my computer. So whenever I wanted like poses, I just look at it. Now I don't have that anymore. I don't have like a giant mirror anymore. Which is one of those things, if you ever want to be like an artist or something like that, or do animations, I highly recommend getting a mirror, just so you can look at yourself for like different things or whatever. Hey Shaka, welcome in. Non-copyright free songs and everyone uses it. Oh, okay. I get you. But yeah, if you can find me some good songs, I'll keep it. I'll save it. And then I'll put those up. You know what I mean? Vortex. Okay, these are not. These ain't it. Hey, MS4E, welcome in. We're gonna do a new doodle. We just missed the spinner. We're doing a Deku from My Hero. They didn't say anything specific. They just said My Hero, but they said Deku was their favorite. Mr. Ghost, I did find one. Ooh, okay. Missing like a battle. I'm just looking at battle poses. Battle pose. Just because I want to have like some battle poses near me. Let's see. That's not a good battle pose. I'm like looking for like fun battle poses, but like a lot of battle poses they do like the hands. You know what I'm talking about? Just because like hands are so like cool, but you don't see too many battle poses with legs. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? This is a good one. This is a good pose. I'll steal that pose. And Shaka, make him do the Sonic Adventure. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad pose. Let's see. Sonic Adventure pose. I think I do know what pose you're talking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one is a fun pose. I could probably modify it slightly, just because that one's a little weird with the hand in between the legs. So we could do like a slightly modified version. Maybe like a kick with the arms back instead. Mr. Ghost, I will use it for my game until I have original songs. Oh, okay, let me check this out. Oh, 8-bit music. Royalty free. Okay. Let me look at the other things you said. Oh, this looks so good. With the gi? I like the, Mr. Ghost, I like the soul with the gi. I'm sorry. Oh, and the cat. I think I saw the cats in your thing. I saw that one. But I guess you'll do what I always do. Ooh, I like that animation. You did that, Mr. Ghost? Very nice. It's pretty good. I like it. A lot of movement, which is so important. With a lot of people don't get like, it's not so much, you don't need animations when you do animations. It doesn't have to be super detailed, you know? What you really need to do is more motion. You know, you want like to feel the motion, like you actually want to feel the like what's going on. As long as you feel it, it's really good. And the cats are super cute. I did see that earlier. MS, I got homework. I'm doing it right now. Probably why I missed it. It's okay. Mr. Ghost, I was with some help from oh, you got some help. That's cool. You guys did a great job. Not even joke. Oops. Well, whatever. I accidentally closed my Discord. There it is. I opened it back. I got it back. There we go. And then you said this song, right? This is like the music you're using? What is this? Oh yeah, hold up. Copyright free chip tunes. Yeah, I could use it. I'll try it. If you guys want me to do that instead, I don't mind. Here, I'll switch over to that music. You said you want me to try that one, yeah? Where is it? And the music. All right, hold up. All right, let's see the 8-bit electric. You want this music? I don't mind it. And then let's see. Shaco, who's Dano Cow? I don't know that one. Dano Cow? Dan O Cow. Who is Dano Cow? What? Dano Cow? Oh, with like the thick line on the outside? Okay. Hey, Kazaki, motion. I need to go outside for motion. Yeah, go for it. Go run around. I always do that every day. Every day, I usually go for a walk, like a nature walk, or I go to the beach because I live close to the beach. So I always do that every day. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. I think I got it. I got some fun pose. I found like a fun pose. Not exactly the pose you mentioned, Shaka, with the Sonic Adventures, but I found another one that kind of very similar. After you told me Sonic Adventures, I was like, oh, all right. I found one that's similar. Mr. Ghost, this animation and the others are connected, but there's an animation in the middle that's not finished. Oh, okay. All right, let's jump into this. Hide that. And then I guess I'll lock this one in, right? And let's actually start doing some poses. I'm thinking, what? No, I don't want that. No. These are, okay. So I'm thinking we're gonna do like one of these. Hold on, let's do, what direction do I want? This way or this way? Like away from us? Or like, I mean like towards us? Maybe towards us? What do you guys think? I think towards us. I'm thinking I like it where he's going towards us. I think his foot's gonna be like up here. Other foot is gonna be. Wait, no, actually, hold on. I'm like doing this wrong. I'm like thinking of it as like an incorrect way. You know what I mean? No, let's do like this. I always like doing this. I like doing this. And then we're gonna have like kind of like the foot arched up. Yeah, something like this. And then he's gonna kind of like this bent down. I'm just getting the pose. The animation took so long. Yeah, I mean, yeah, animation takes forever. It does. It takes a while. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a very long time. So I'm like this. I'm thinking. And then maybe like the arm. Trying to think. No, I'm not liking that. Like, because I'm thinking like, is this like a drop kick? No, maybe not. Yeah, because that Sonic Adventure pose is so weird. Like, it's cool, like it's fun, but I don't think it really works. It doesn't feel very actiony. Or are you talking about the one where he's like away from us, where he's like feet away? Posing the legs like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that's what I was like thinking, no, I don't like that. It feels very odd. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm not digging that. I'm not. That's not for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Maybe like a jumping away one. I've seen some Sonic ones where he's like jumping away. That's not that bad. You know, where he's kind of like, here, like, that's too big. Where it's like one of these, and then it's kind of like this, right? And then like we have like the hand in the back, and he'll be kind of like jumping away. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, right? He's kind of like this thing going on. You know, you kind of know what I mean, or not really. I'm thinking something like this, and like the other hand will be like kind of like the fist, like one of these going on, and then have like the foot like this, and then this one kind of like on the other side. So he's like jumping away, kind of. I don't know. I'm not like feeling this one either. I wanted like the kick. Be realistic. I really like the kick for this one. Let's see. MS. I was planning to draw after school. Oh, after homework. Nice. I like that. Mr. Ghost. Wall did another video of me. Really? I haven't seen it. I just posted my video doing my reaction to it. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out after. I actually watched a little bit of your streams. Can't find XG. It's okay. We're listening to one that Mr. Ghost sent. The 8-bit thing. It's like okay. Being honest, it's like it's okay. Z-Bot, welcome in. But yeah, right now I'm not sure about that. I'm not digging that pose. I'm just like looking for like a fun kicking-ish pose. Like, yes, Sonic has like cool running pose, but they don't feel like he's kicking. You know what I mean? Like, they feel neat, but they ain't it. It's not it. It's not it. I feel like I had a better pose before. Yo, I loved it. I did. Vortex, all of them very fast in lyrics. Oh, okay, yeah. What are you playing? What is that? MSFS? I don't know what that is. A flight simulator? I mean, I've seen flight simulators, but I have no clue what game that is. This song? Oh yeah, I mean, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. I feel like for over an hour, it's a little annoying though. So I have it like low. I'm not gonna lie, I put it low. It's not like bad. It's not like a bad one, but I do feel like for over an hour listening to this, I would get really bored of the 8-bit music. Where is this? I kind of wish I would have saved that that kick pose that I had before. But I don't like this. The Sonic one was not it. By the way, Deku's Moss Head too. He is a Moss Head. You're right. I'm looking for a good kick pose. I should have kept it. Why? Oh no. Whatever. Let's see. Anime. Or no, anime. Battle pose. Let's do kick. Kick. Zbot, sadly, I only have a 2020 and not the 2024 version. Oh, I don't even know what game you're talking about. I have no clue what game you're talking about. Oh, maybe like some Rock Lee stuff? I don't even like these. Wait. Oh, I think I might have found one. I might have found a fun pose. Maybe. Okay. I think we got it. I found it. Hey, welcome in. Vortex. He from My Hero Academia, right? Yeah, this is My Hero. This guy's from My Hero. Okay, I think I found a pose that's not bad. It's like, it's fun. I feel like it's a fun one, you know? That's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this pose. I'll keep this one. All right, let's go with the pose. So the head is gonna be like around here. We're gonna do like one of these shapes. And yeah, one of these. I think like one of these poses, right? Like the pose that I found here is not like the best. It's not like super good, but like it's okay. I feel like it's better than the. I'm like looking at this. I don't know. Like now, more I look at this pose, it doesn't feel right. I look at it, I'm like, it doesn't feel right. No, I don't like that pose. Man, these are. Man. I mean, you don't have to say it, Vortex, but let's see. MS. Let's see. That sounds like my username. MS44. Ooh, okay. Mr. Ghost, I sent you better music. It's not 8-bit. Okay, let me check that out. Lo-fi, copyright free. Let's see how that is. I'll check that out. Wait. And let me see. I'll copy that one. And close that. Hopefully it's a little better. Because it's like, the 8-bit, it's like I said, it's not bad. It's just I feel like I'm going to get bored of it. What about this one? What is this? It's very low. I thought punching was his. No, Flopix, it's a kicking. It's only in the beginning. It's okay. It's not bad. It's better than the 8-bit. Just because the 8-bit, I'll get bored of it after a while. 8-bit's a little too repetitive. You know? No, but like, his thing is more kicking. Zbot, last time I flew in this sim, I almost crashed because I forgot to swap my right fuel tanks. That's funny. So like, I know like, a lot of people like those like super hyper realistic sims, which I think is cool. It's not for me though. I usually don't play them. Looking, oh, you know, there's just not too many good kicking poses. Kicking is kind of a hard thing to get down good. You know what I mean? Punching is a lot easier to draw. Like visually, a lot of people can imagine punching really easily, but kicking, it's usually pretty difficult to get good. And maybe you could do a knee. A flying knee would be kind of cool. But he's not a kneer. He's a kicker. I keep like going back. Like we gotta like find. Really wish I would have kept that. Because I like found one. Like I was like, oh, that one looks good. But then like I left it. That was okay. Now you can't even see his head. Let's see. Zbot, I was like, oh, not what did I press because I was separate. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, let me look again. I'll make like a new search. Not this one. 2 more questions. Time done. Yeah. Oh, nice. You're almost done with your homework. That's cool. Oh my God, that's actually funny. That Shaka, he said the Sonic Adventures pose, and there's literally someone already did it. Someone already did Deku in that exact pose. That's really funny. Sonic battle? I'm like looking for battle poses. And that one's not, I don't like the drop kick. Maybe I could do a drop kick. Zbot, I was already about to land. Oh, nice. And actually, never mind. That's fine. All right, let's see. He does. I feel like Deku does use a lot of Sonic poses, right? In the actual manga, I feel like the artist probably got a lot of inspiration from Sonic. Now that I looked at Sonic, I'm like, actually, he's got a lot of similar poses, right? It's not just me. I think he does do those poses a lot. Wait. Oh no. What is this? Wait, did it freeze? No. No. Oh, it did. Oh no. Wait, okay. For a I almost like freaked out because my computer temporarily froze for a moment. I was gonna say, what are you sending me, Mr. Ghost? No, I'm joking. No, that's not your fault for using. I was the one opening the YouTube channels. But for a moment there, I was like, what? The only thing I've done different is pick these. All right, I think we're just gonna do a drop kick. It's a little, not like boring, but I think it's good. I think it's good. We'll just do the drop kick. Do one of these poses like this. The arm will be up. The other arm will kind of like down, I feel. Yeah. Do the leg kind of like this. This leg will be out. I'm just trying to get the pose in. Like I said, there. The foot will be around here. Then this foot will be like around here. Yeah, I feel like something like this. And then this one will be like that. And something like that. And then kind of like looking. Wait, I'm like thinking it's gonna have like one of these looks, right? It's gonna have like an action pose to him. I feel like something like this pose is not like a terrible pose. Mr. Ghost, bro, I have an artist who keeps asking me if I want she to make art for me. Oh, a lot of them do that, Mr. Ghost. All the time. I get that all the time, especially on my streams. Yeah, I get it all the time. They're like, well, because they're looking for money. You know, they want work. I get it. I'm like, nah, man, I'm sorry. Because I'm not looking for any right now. You know? I get it. I understand it. It's a grind. You know, there is a grind to this. And I'm thinking, yeah, something like this. Obviously, probably change the proportions a little bit. He's like, he doesn't have such like a chibi head. I do love chibis. Maybe I could. They didn't like specify like if I could do my own style. You know what I mean? I might actually mess with it a little bit. But I think this is gonna be the pose. We're gonna do this. Wait, actually I want to make it smaller. Yeah, let's do one of these. I'm gonna do like one of these, like what's it called? Ooh, you know what I want to do? I just thought I want to make this smaller first, rotate it a little bit. Yeah, I think like this, like a little rotation to it. Pull it over here. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna get into. I'm getting more into this pose. Now that I've got like a pose, I'm actually getting a little more. All right, nice. No. There we go, like this. And I'm thinking like the whoosh, like a little whoosh thing effect. Even though they have like electrical for them when they do it. Mr. goes, yeah, I sent her some 8-bit art and made her show to make my one. Yeah, no, I get you. Zbot, is there a way I could enter a suggestion that's like more of an object-ish thing? What do you mean? I don't get what you mean, Zbot. You could send suggestions in the Discord. That's where we put them. If you know what I mean? Wait, more like an object? What do you mean object though? Why is the live stream lagging for me? Oh, it is? I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not. Let me check. Instagram, I'm super behind. Like super insanely behind, but it's okay. Twitch, you seemed okay. What about over here? It says poor. It's a little slow. It does. I'm looking at it. It is a little slow. I'm sorry. Zbot, non-human. What do you mean? I've done like non-humans. Or you mean like an object? You guys could suggest anything. You know, Zbot. Like I just like this is like a fun thing to draw and doodle. You know, but usually people suggest creatures and stuff. But you could just suggest something else. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a creature. I just like drawing creatures. I think that's probably why people suggest creatures. But yeah, I'm thinking like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like something like this, probably like make it look a little more electrical, right? Because he does have like more of like they usually put his powers look electrical. It's not that he has electrical power. A lot of people confuse that. They think he has electrical powers. He doesn't. He doesn't actually have electrical powers. It's just like a visual representation of his powers. He doesn't actually have He doesn't actually have electrical powers. You know what I mean? It's just like how they wanted to interpret it. I'm like, that's cool. I like it. Let's do something like this, right? Just blow that out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I might not. It's just a very cool idea anyways. Now that I thought about it. What is it? You could share it if you want. Like I said, I'm down to try different stuff. It's fun. That's the whole point of the doodle streams. We're having fun. At least I am. That's why, like I tell, like for example, like Zbot, not Zbot. I mean, I usually tell Vortex. He's Vortex. Usually says he gets bored or whatever. I'm like, hey, you don't have to be here. You know, like I'm having fun. I'm not gonna like force you to hang out. I think something like this, right? And then he has a lot of hair. This kid has a bunch of hair, which I really love. I love that he has like a bunch. It's very cool. Right? He's got like this. I'm just like trying to get like the shape down. We don't have anything really. We're just like getting the shape down of what's going on. He's like that messy hair. Just trying to get like the feel. You know what I mean? We're trying to get the feel. We're not actually trying to get anything locked in. You know? Yeah, something like that. I think he does have, like, you would see his ears, but they're just like hidden in there, in this mess. And then he has like the scarf, which the scarf does kind of cover a lot. And actually think about it, if he's doing like this kick thing, right? So the scarf would probably like wrap around here. We're gonna do like the wrap around here with the parallel to the electrical bits. Yeah, I think like that, right? And it probably looks super messy. It's supposed to be. This is the messy phase. I'm just trying to get the shape down. And like we'll get more into refined as we go. Like his head's not gonna be this big. It is like pretty big, the way we're doing it, but it's not gonna be that big. Mr. Ghost. And I said it, well, unfortunately, I'm not looking for an artist. I want to work on my game alone. Yeah, no, I get it. I've told people many times, many times. Like, you'd be surprised, Mr. Ghost. The more you start doing stuff, the more people ask you about that they're looking for work. I'm like, no, I mean, like right now, I'm not looking for hire anybody. As soon as I can, I would love to hire people. You know, when I can, I would love to hire people for help. But at the moment, that's a no. You know, that's a no-go for me. Like, I can't. And something like that. He's looking a little chibi-esque, which I'm okay with. I'm actually thinking I might go in the chibi direction. Because I have been doing like other styles. So I might not mind it. So what was this? It's like a armor. Like it has like this like a little steel toe boot to it. Yeah. And he has like a little boot. The boots are kind of like around here. Something like that. Yeah. And then wait. Then the knees are around here. Trying to see like where we're trying to like figure out the shaping of everything, right? She hits me with the, do you have any friends? No, I know. I know what you mean, Mr. It's happened to me many times. I've heard it too. It is one like, well, I mean, like I said, I get it. They're looking for work. You know, it would be nice. If I could, I would hire some people. But at the moment, that's a no. So I usually tell them, I'm sorry. And I do, like, I want to hire a bunch. I want to hire a bunch of artists in the future. You know, I've mentioned before that I want to what's it called? I want to do like comics, remember? I want to do like some Ori comics, and I would love to hire a bunch of artists to work on it. I think that'd be really nice to have a bunch of Oris. I would hire an editor. Yes. Yes, an editor would be very nice. Oh my God, if I had an editor, I would literally have a bunch of videos. A bunch. I'm not even joking. I would have so many videos. If I had an editor, I would have so many videos. Because like recording is easy. Recording's easy. The ideas are easy. You know, even writing a script is not too bad. I would post every day. Probably, yes. If I had an editor, like a full-time editor that was like very fast, I could probably have a video every day, like a full-on video with like me talking about like game design or different ideas, which I'm liking. You guys are commenting. You guys are commenting on my shorts. I love it. I know Zbot, you're very opinionated about some of my shorts, which I appreciated. That was very cool of you. And if you notice, I'm like, they're not like in my shorts, because I don't say like this is better. You know what I'm talking about? I'm saying like what was one of them? I'm trying to remember, like one of the shorts I put up the other day, because I filmed a bunch. I have to get ready. I have like probably like 20 of these. They're just like hot takes. You know what I'm talking about? They're just like hot takes. Like, what was the last one? I did, this one is level scaling, right? That one, I was talking about level scaling ruins games. You know, I put level scaling can ruin progress. That's what I was talking about, which I do agree with. I actually, like in my game Oris, there's no level scaling. That's not how the game works. There's no levels. There's no levels in my game Oris. The difficulty will be completely different. Here, let's see. I'm gonna do, so this one has like the little pouch thing on this leg, pouch on this side. Yeah. And then like we'll do like this. And MS, oh my God, I used to make comics too. Yeah, that's how I used to. I did. I had a comic. I would like to do it again one day. But like I said, that's one of those things I want to do for my game after, you know, I get like my demo out and stuff like that. I would love to be able to hire some comic book artists. And I think it'll be really cool, just like as like part of the advertisement. Have like a bunch of like short stories based in my world. Okay, let's see, what is it? Like this, like that, something like that. Yeah, usually it goes like this, like a fist will have like this. I don't know if you have ever noticed, like fists, they have like a very weird shape. So like, here, I'll mark it with red, just like temporarily. So if you guys ever notice this, sorry. And if you guys ever notice this, so if you look at like a fist, a lot of times I'll have like this shape to it, right? And then from here, kind of like this. So you got like, here, I'll do like a, or no, like here's the points, right? Like this, kind of like this, boom, boom, and then it kind of like goes off. That's usually how fists look if you ever look at them. You know, like a lot of times you'll have like a peak, and then it falls over. And then like, so like this is how like the shape of it is. That's usually how I do them. You know, when I do fists, that's kind of like the shape I go with. And then like this is like the thumb. Anyways, a little tiny mini tutorial on how I would do a fist. Let's see, Mr. Ghost, I had a YouTuber ask me if he wanted to make a video of it. I've had some. I do, there is one that I was talking about maybe doing a video with. I want to mainly do art stuff. By the way, he only streams PC games. And I was like, no. Oh, what kind of game? Oh, but you're in the PlayStation. That's why. But if you do decide to change, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You know, like me, I'm slowly changing up my channel. I think I actually can. I think next week, the gaming streams will be on Oni XD. You know what I mean? And they might switch over. So expect that might happen. You physically can't. I know you can't. You don't have a PC for that. But I'm saying when you can, you probably will, right? You're gonna like switch over. But yeah, I think for me, I'm gonna be switching over to that probably soon-ish. I'm thinking because I think I have enough to stream on XD now. You know? So I might be switching very soon to that. I just want to like get it ready and whatever. TF2 baby, yeah. I mean that's a good game. It is a solid game. I remember playing it when I was younger too. It was good. It's a fun one. And I'm not surprised that people still play it. All right, let's see. This arm over here. He's got like these weird like bracer things. You know what I'm talking about? He has like these little bracer things on his arm. They like protect his arms. And then the hand, I'm probably gonna like this kind of. No, I feel like that's too much going on with that hand. What would the shape? I'm like thinking like the shape of it. Should I just leave it as a fist? I think I might just do a fist for this one. Or I could just, no, yeah, let's leave it as a fist. Yeah, I'm like looking at it, yeah. Mr. Ghost, I want to move all streams that won't be TF2 on the OG. Oh yeah, see, like I want to slowly move stuff over where Delirium Plus is going to be all about game design, like my games mainly, and my game design. And then the Oni XD will be about just playing games. And then eventually I'd like to make an Oni draw where it would just me drawing. You know what I'm talking about? I want to do that. And I already made another channel, but I haven't really posted much on it, which is like me and bingo stuff. So I want to like slowly start changing, adding and like changing stuff. Well, like this one, I won't be doing like the drawing streams eventually. On this one, it would be on a different one. Because I want this one to be about my game. But like right now, there's not a lot about my game, so it doesn't really make sense to have the main one. You know what I mean? It'll slowly change. You'll see. You'll see. Just this one's the one with the most views right now. And I know you guys like the art stuff mainly. That's like the main thing that people like watching my stuff. But like I said, I'm doing the shorts and people are liking the shorts. And I'm getting comments, which I really wanted. Getting engagement from other people. YouTube doesn't know what to promote to fans. That's what I'm saying. With mine, I have too much stuff. I have too many things. I need to break it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because right now my channel has too many different options. So YouTube's like, what is this channel about? I don't know. Which it makes sense. Like it makes sense as a business. You look at it and you're like, yeah, of course YouTube doesn't share my channel because it doesn't know what to share. It like looks at it like, what does he do? He plays games in the morning. He doodles in the afternoon. Mondays and Fridays, he does like dev stuff. What is going on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's the more varied you are, YouTube doesn't know what to do with it. What do you guys think so far? I feel like this is kind of fun. I feel like he's looking fun and like cute. And we could start like blocking in some color just to get the shape down. You know what I mean? This music's cool. I like this one. It was a good choice, Mr. Ghost. Because I know, what was it? Vortex really wanted to share some music, but he couldn't find any. Or they couldn't find any. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's actually start. Cbot, want to make a channel soon? You should. MS, yeah, I'm done. Time to draw. Nice. I would love to see it when you're done. You know I want to. Here, let's start throwing down some colors. You know? Just so we can get like some colors down. Let's do a little bit of this. And like no, actually no. He actually doesn't have that much green anymore. Like realistically, it's not that much. I mean, he has it in his hair. Right? His hair's got a bunch. Yeah, and then let's do the yellow for the scarf. Right? The yellow for the scarf. And then let's do... It's like a whitish. Right? He has like the white. And then the red. The little pouch thing on the side. Little pouch. Zeba. Wait. Mr. Ghost. Oh, so I need your help. Wait, what do you help? What's stopping you? I mean, agreed. You should just make it, Zebot. And then Zebot, I just gotta wait till I get a good art installation. Oh, you mean like for drawing? What kind of drawing are you gonna do? Are you gonna draw with like a tablet? You gonna do like traditional? What are you thinking, Zebot? Mr. Ghost, I have a fan ask me, how can I stream on PC for free? And I said he should go join your streams. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Oh, you on PC, Zebot? Oh, nice. Well, it's because I like, you know, because since I've worked and advertised and stuff like that, I look up all this stuff. I know how to look up stuff very well. I'm very good at it. So I'm able to find information of how to do this stuff. A lot of it is a lot of work. You know, it's not like an easy thing. Hello, Slush Puppy. Meow to you as well. Now let's see. I'm gonna go with this. The boots. And wait, what is that color? Oh, it's like, so he's got like in the middle area like this. Something like that. He's got like this area is red, right? Yeah, I feel like that's it. And then skin color. Yeah, something like this. Mr. Ghost, I said I don't know anything about PC stuff. I mean, like, yeah. So actually, I've switched up for my recording. So I noticed before I had a lot of issues for recording my videos and stuff because I was recording with Streamlabs, but Streamlabs is not good for recording. It's not. It's good for streaming. Like it right now, I'm streaming with you guys. I think it looks fine. It looks good. But for recording, it doesn't work. For recording, it's really bad. It gets really confused, and I think it's not a good thing for actually recording videos. So I highly recommend using OBS or maybe something other software. So I'm using OBS for my recording now, from now on. But like just streaming, Streamlabs is better. It's good, nice and solid. There we go. Right? Yeah, look at that. And then like this, he has like the black. I mean, obviously it's gonna look better when we actually do this. I was just getting like this so we know. You know what I mean? Just so we get it down. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, I'm like looking at it. That looks about right. Can you be on my next stream and chat? When's your next one, Mr. Ghost? I was watching one in the like after my gaming stream. I did watch some of it. A 101, I think Wall was there and someone else was there too. But I was working, so I didn't actually like chat. But I was watching it. I don't remember who it was. It was Wall and someone else. Was it Zebot? Was it you? It might have been Zebot. You might have been in there. Now that I think about it, I'll make this look better. Obviously, in like I was just getting like the shape down, but like looking at this looks so messy. But it's okay. This is the messy phase. We're allowed to be messy, guys. And then let's do this one. I feel like someone. Oh, and then I want like it was a person. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, okay, because I remember, like I said, I was listening to it while I was working on some stuff. Let's see, and then let me look for. I know he has like what his color is his energy. What's his energy color? I don't remember. For Deku, I know he has like a particular color energy. It's like a, what is this color? It's like a greenish blue. That's what they usually do for him. Okay. I'm okay with that. It's kind of cool. Okay, let me change this. Now I looked at it, he looks really weird. His eyes look bizarre. Here, I'll just leave it like this for now. No, hold on. Let me change this. I like looked at it. I'm like, there's something off. There's something so off about it. Go to this one. That's what I'm doing. That's why I was like, I know there's something really weird here. I know like there's like something off. That's why we do it all messy like this. So we're able to go back and change stuff without worries. It's like, this is not precious. You know what I mean? Like this ain't precious. I'm okay with messing with this. Yeah, see, like that's a little better. Yeah, but he's supposed to be looking kind of at us. I started a series. The chat loved it. Oh, wait, what series? What series did you start? I think what was the one I saw? I don't even remember, to be honest. What game were you playing? What game were you playing? I'm trying to remember what game you were playing. The one I was watching, you know what I mean? You were playing the Dweller one? Is that the one you were playing? I guess. Shaka. No, we're not even close to drawing. This is a doodle phase, Shaka. No worries. No. This is like the thumbnail phase. I'm like getting the layout. You know what I mean? This ain't it. Don't think. No. We need a bunch of stuff. We need like a lot more than this. I'm just getting down like what it's gonna look like. You know what I mean? Oh, no. Hold up. Down here. There we go. But like, no. This ain't it. We're gonna have like a lot more to this piece. I'm just getting like we're gonna like the layout. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Sorry, my keyboard was laggy. Oh, I play Minecraft. Yeah, it's like you were playing Minecraft. It looked like you were like eating. I don't remember what you were doing, but I was listening to it while I was working. So I was in there. You know, I was in there for a bit while you were doing stuff. But I'm pretty sure you had other people chatting with you. It's like a greenish blue, more green, right? And more blue. I mean, right? Okay, let's go into the blue. Maybe like this one. Yeah, I think it's more like this. It's like a green. It's like more of like more into the blue than the green. Yeah, I think it's like this, and then also more white in the between. It's kind of like a teal. It's like a really light teal. I think that's kind of like the color that he has, right? It's kind of like one of these things going on. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the basic shape. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. And then like from here, we'll actually make it look a little nicer. Obviously, this ain't it. But I think actually looking at the time, an hour. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Okay, it literally streamed an hour. Tomorrow we will continue this and we'll actually go into the doodle phase. Mr. Ghost, when a person enters the chat, they enter the creative and person can choose to take a stack of blocks, or let's say a mob, or take a weapon or armor, set fire to a piece, add 5 mobs. Oh, that's very interesting. Wait, how do you do this? How do you do the thing? So you're saying people choose, or like, is that your new thing? Like, oh, if someone jumps in, you could choose to add something. Is that like what you're doing? Oh, it's a secret. All right. Interested. I know there's a few things I've seen other streamers do, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that in the future, but like it's low priority. It's like very much like the juice. You know what I'm talking about? So like think of it like an apple. Like if you had a dry apple, it's still an apple, you know, but if it's like a juicy apple, you're like, oh, that's really good. So it's like the extra stuff that makes it like flavorful. But either way, I want to wrap it up. You'll see my next stream if you enter. Okay, I'll when is your next stream, Mr. Ghost? Just to make sure. And also tonight, I think I will be doing like just like a working stream, no talking, just music. Is this Deku in a chibi style? Yes, it will be in like a chibi style. It will be. They didn't specify. They just said they wanted me to draw a My Hero, and they didn't specify. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it like style I like, which I tend to draw chibi. I like cartoony, stylized characters, so I'm probably gonna do it similar to my style. I don't know if you could. Can you even see it? I could show you. Which one are you on? The portrait. Here's like a character from my game. I'll show you a one moment MS. The game I'm working on. Here's the character. See, this is like the style I draw. I like drawing in this style. See? That's how I draw. Like this is like the style I normally draw. Like when like no one's telling me to draw anything. This is how I draw. But I'm probably gonna draw it similar to that style, which I think will be fine. Hopefully people enjoy it. So it's like Deku in this kind of like semi chibi, not like super big headed, but it's like a little big head. This is just like the layout, and I feel like it's a good layout. It's like almost a circle, which really works well with a concept I was thinking of doing maybe in the future. I was telling you guys maybe in the future after every drawing stream, not right now because I don't have it, but I was thinking maybe in like the near future, probably like after summer, maybe summer. I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking about getting myself a sticker printer thing and then maybe doing like limited run sticker prints after a stream. I'll make them stickers and then I could sell them on my website for you guys to buy them. Or maybe we could even like a little giveaway and like give some away if we guys win. Hopefully Mr. Ghost gets his stuff. Either way, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Mr. Ghost, I post it on my Discord every time I stream. No, I know, but I'm just saying, when is your next one? Just to make sure, so I could try to be there, Mr. Ghost. You know what I mean? I want to try to be there. But no, either way, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys so much. I seriously appreciate it. It's really fun to hang out with you guys and do some doodles, talk about games and whatever, But thanks so much, Mr. Ghost, MS4E, Shaka, Zbot, Slush Puppy. Let's go. I already got Zbot. Oh, Vortex was here earlier. I know there's a bunch of people who said hey briefly. Flopix was also here. I already said Vortex. I'm looking. I want to say, oh, Stella. Stella was also here briefly. And let me check on the Twitch. Who said that? That is no. Instagram. No one said anything on Instagram. But I think I'm out of here, guys. Yeah? Yeah, I think I'm out of here. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope to see you all very soon. See you next time. Goodbye.